CRL, we like to call it the home of hardware. We help designers and engineers and makers and others to make physical product businesses. The lifeblood of accelerators and incubators and all these places is sort of talent. So we're really eager to hear from alumni. We see no reason why this should be limited to people who've just graduated. We should be able to realize our ideas and start businesses at any point in our career, in our life. Actually, the more life experience you have and the more business experience you have, the greater the chance of success. So we've always been very proud of the diversity of our cohort. Some people are in their early 20s and some people are in their late 60s and beyond. For us, this should be happening at any time in your life, whenever it's right. The Accelerator Program helps people that have already got an idea and perhaps a prototype, a sense that something can be made, and it helps them really get towards the market. When they leave this place, we hope that not only have they gained some form of further investment, but they've also got their earliest customers. So we help them all the way through in further prototype development, in design for manufacture, but of course, incredibly importantly, business models and organizational models. Ultimately, how are you going to build a sustainable business? How are you going to launch yourself onto the market?
In addition to our Accelerator offer, we also have co-working space, which means that we have a creative community that we're building, developing here. We have several levels that are available to people depending on what your needs are. So we have hot desking space if you're looking for basic workshop access and somewhere to perch every now and again. We have fixed desks for people who are looking for a more permanent, everyday solution. And we also have studios for the slightly larger businesses as well. So whatever your needs are, hopefully we can accommodate you here at the CRL. What you'll get if you join us is access to our workshops. You'll get access to our community events, which are very regular, bring people together. And we also have workshops as well, run by several partners, which can offer you advice and input into what you're doing, as well as product development expertise on site, so you can get feedback on what you're working on. So if you're interested, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you.
We've got a full team of engineers and designers in-house. We've also got a full prototyping lab where our workshop technician can help you with your design, work on your prototype, and take it through to hopefully a manufacturable standard. We focus on design for manufacture, as well as the importance of cost in designing a product, so that once you get to manufacturing, you've got enough margin there to sustain you as a business.
I came here to the CRL specifically because this particular facility was set up for people who like to make stuff, and I make batteries. They provided me with all the facilities that I need personally to get the job done. I found that was much more advantageous than a lot of other facilities that just gave desk space. Here I get access to 3D printers, laser cutters, CNC machines 24/7. So for me that is a beauty.
Alumni should be interested in the CRL because it's a fantastic resource if you've got a business idea, maybe for a product or in manufacturing, something that you want to develop and take to market. It provides you with workshop space and ways of developing your product, business mentors, connections in the design industry, and it has all the support services you could need included as well. It really helps to accelerate your product or your business to the next level.
Coming out of university, finishing my final year, I knew I had a very good idea. I knew that my research backed up the concept that it could work commercially, yet I didn't have a business plan. I didn't know how to progress on my journey, and I knew that the CRL would be able to help me.
My name's Seymour. I'm a partner at Kingston Smith, and we're a firm of chartered accountants and business advisors. And what we do is we provide support to the businesses within the CRL. Primarily, normally these are people who have great creative ideas and they have some good innovative thoughts in terms of how to develop a business. But one of the things where we really need to add value is to give them insight into how to set up their finances properly from the starting point, to make sure that they comply with relevant legislation and helping them get the foundations really in terms of building their business for growth.
How are you going to make money? Is it a product or service business model? How are you going to make enough margin? What truly are your costs? How do you have to think about all the other things required in actually building a business, not a product? We have to support you on all three aspects of desirability, feasibility and viability in order to make a successful business.
The CRL for me is brilliant because although I'm working as a founder of a startup on my own, I'm not on my own. There's such a community here, so many different people sort of sharing advice, but also socialising together. And there really is a very welcoming community vibe here.
I personally absolutely love it here. So you get to share space with people making some amazing things. And the conversations you have with these people are absolutely intriguing. It's much more of a community than it is a workspace. And that's what I really like about it.
One of the best things you can do if you're interested to find out more is come and visit. We've got a great bunch of people here, designers and engineers, many of whom are Brunel graduates, and so you can ask them as many questions as you like, really to work out whether this is right for you. The main thing is to understand that it's just a bunch of people making their ideas come alive. You can do that too, just come and chat to us.